Hello there, I'm Andrew Hill, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 La Resistance. I love this image, and I've been looking forward to this DLC for ages. And I had a little bit of a panic and couldn't figure out what I wanted to play. But of course, it's obvious. I need to play as Carlist Spain. You can now actually play as the Carlists, or rather, help a Carlist insurrection against the Phalangists or Francisco Franco or whatever, and finally retake the Empire, just like in my other Victoria 2 series, which I will hopefully link below. As before with all my other series, the first episode will be an edited compilation together to get rid of all the awkward pauses and me figuring out what the hell I'm supposed to be doing, just to make it better for you. Iron Man mode will be on, and of course make sure you leave a like and a comment below if you'd like to see some other stuff in this DLC, what you'd like to see me play, or if you'd like to see me play with any particular YouTubers as well. I do like collabs, they're fun. Let's go. So I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the dev diaries, but oh man, look at that. You get 2 decisions, right? Oh, that's fun. No. Look at that. Look at it. Each path is its own massive focus tree. But of course, I can only have access to half, so we're not going to be paying attention to this. We're going to be going down a Great Spain, going for the Nationalists, and then working towards getting the Carlists. I'll be going a little bit slowly for myself, but like I said, I'll edit together so you don't have to watch me stare at the mountain of Cuenca and go. So to start, we get a Great Spain, popularity of fascism and non-aligned, and that is basically starting out the Civil War. I'm going to be a bit cheap here and actually focus on building buildings within the northern provinces, because I know the Carlists primarily do live within the northern areas. Yeah, I just checked, we get Burgos and Navarra as certainties and other couple things as well, so let's try and get that. Maybe the most annoying thing is that we can't actually train or edit divisions because of the military disloyalty. We basically just cannot do anything to our military other than kind of move it around. Oh boy. Apparently we're just going to give all of our money to the military. It's going to go really well. Oh baby, as did happen, the election results were not in my favor. The Republicans actually won. Fascism gets a big boost of popularity, and we can now expand to garrison control on map decisions. And also, states that have total nationalist garrison control from the start of the Civil War will begin the conflict under nationalist ownership. So I want to start investing in that. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that's so much to figure out. Okay, so this is basically how it works. So the Republicans are already investing in securing, oh god, the Guardia Civil, getting divisions and reassign disloyal leaders. And so basically they get to make my day harder. The Civil War is ticking down now from 247 days. However, I can now start to invest influence by paying it in certain areas, or rather paying political power. Then I can also delay it using political power to try and make my position stronger. It also increases the popularity of fascism. I'm not sure what that would necessarily do. But you could do things like game-based war support, which would be nice. And it actually removes days from it, so it actually extends. That's pretty cool. So basically, it actually just extends the time I have to prepare. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so I think I figured it out. I want to be focusing on things like Galicia and Madrid, because that's where the military factories are, as well as up here, because I do need to be maintaining those and things like that. Okay, we've expanded influence. All right, cool. So I can only, looks like I can only do it one at a time. That's pretty cool. So I can only do it one at a time, and I just have to carry on, I suppose, and just keep saving up my political power for when cool things happen. But I think I do kind of want to try and focus and maybe try and get certain areas of strength and make sure I do have the ability to survive when that's over. So I'm going to try and get like Madrid and stuff. It's going to be interesting because I only have so much political power. So I'm going to try and get like a Primo de Rivera speech, one of the founders of it, to increase fascism support and to try and delay everything as well. And also, very soon, I will actually get 200 more political power. And the beginning of Carlism begins, because I'm negotiating their support. If the line gets a bit more popular, and I get 5 units with 3 infantry battalions. Well, that's garbage. But that's fine. We're going to join them. They will help us out. Oh, I've just realized that I get, as a part of my focus tree, get garrison control to Toto and Galicia, Leon, Santa Monica, Valladolid, Burgos, and Aragon, and Navarra. Ah, crap. What did I just do it in? Was that in Pay? It was in Pay Vasco. Okay. Do I already get that there? I don't, so that wasn't wasted. So that's really important. And so I want to save up political power to make sure they don't knock it down. Because as long as I have at least weak, I will get those provinces. Awesome. Okay, so it looks like they are challenging my influence here. I gotta boop them back, I think. Yeah, I get 1 division, they get 2 divisions if it's weak. Okay. Ah, there we go. And I've just started putting another one on there as well. Perfect. Okay, so it failed because I managed to beat them back. So I managed to hold on to that one. So I'm gonna now keep going into Madrid because I would like more divisions there, please. Really expensive to put it in Madrid, but I think it's worth it. Probably. Because there's not really any point doing this, but I do need to save it, so I will go to Madrid. Alright, we get some nice units and control over Spanish Africa. Alright, looking good. Well, I misread that. When you do this, it actually makes the military plot happen sooner. Okay. Didn't want that. Didn't want that at all. But now that's happening. Okay. Okay, so they're actually trying to imprison Primo Rivera now, which is my way of kind of reducing it. I realize I think I actually want to start as soon as possible. So what I actually want to do, because this is actually done basically as soon as we want by like July. So yeah, I do kind of, it's like 75, 35. Yeah, in like 2 months, I'll basically be ready. So that's cool. So 28 plus 30. Yeah, no. I'm like almost ready. So I do actually kind of want to rush this along a bit. So we will do another speech. Or maybe try and do a sway leader loyalty. Ooh, and national strikes? Lower stability but increase popular gain. Yes. Okay, so this is like a big major change. I can either get Francisco Franco as a field marshal, or I can get 60 political power. So, and obviously it doesn't matter what choice I do because I'm going down this route. So, the 60 political power would actually be really good because at the moment I am going to lose Madrid. And while I do have that, I actually do have all of this, which means pretty cool. But I don't really have a lot of other control. So I feel like I should try and just spaff out units everywhere. So it looks like I have actually lost Madrid, unfortunately. That's done in 10 days. How good is Francisco? Is he good? I bet you he's really good. Yeah, he's really good. And Emilio and supply consumption. So no, I do kind of need him. So I've lost Madrid, unfortunately. But I can still hold on to other territories. So I got this. There's some sieve factories. Anything with mill factories is really what I'm trying to go for here. And there is some stuff there. So we could try and get some in Barcelona. Let's go. And I'm already doing this to try and reduce it. So it should now... In 30 days, it should be 30 days less, so we're close. Oh, they're doing it again. They're trying to challenge me in Madrid. I'm getting a little bit more in Barcelona. So as soon as I am able... Oh, Concapito is done. I have saved just enough for Madrid. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so I think I've made a bit of a bad decision here. What I've done is because I put my political power into this, they are now doing enlarge the weapon caches, which means they're actually going to get a massive share of the equipment. Instead of me. That's going to massively hinder me. So while I do still have a bit of Madrid, yeah, it's past the point where it's possible to do anything. So I guess... Oh, in the Gallica garrison. Where the hell is Gallica? Ooh. What? Okay, so right now they're attempting to try and wrest this back from me, but as long as it is weak, I will still hold on to it, so I have no reason to actually still push that. So I might as well go somewhere else. So I've got 2 right there. I might as well try and grab some of, for example, Granada to try and hold this river and attack from multiple sides. I think that's probably a good idea, because at the moment I'm going to have Madrid and all of this north, plus a good chunk of this. So I think probably here would be good. Yeah, good use of time. We are going to have essentially no equipment, though, so I really wish that I had just rushed that. All right, and this is our last attempt. I think we should maybe try to grab some of this stuff in the middle. We could actually put a little bit more into Madrid. And in fact, I think I will... I mean, I have a lot coming in from the north. So... No, I'm gonna put another one in Madrid. There we go. And that'll be done just in time. And that's it for my political power. Oh yes, but we get control over everything. Oh baby, let's go civil war. And basically now that we're to punish you for trying to hold political power by rushing through by like not doing any focus trees, it gives you -1 daily power gain. Okay. We have to wait for the political climate is just right. And yeah, basically just wait. but it is just about to fire. Okay, they delayed it again, I think, which is annoying. And they are attempting to... Oh, he's reassigning me. No! He's challenging me in Madrid, and I can't react to that. So I'm going to have to react to somewhere else. I can jump onto that thing, but I think we should try and grab some of this. And hopefully they'll stop bloody... Oh, distribute arms to the people. Thankfully, that will not work. Because I have rushed through. I'm really glad I did this, because they obviously have way more things they can do to prepare. So, Jesus, thank goodness we didn't, you know, let them do that. But, oh boy. That could have been bad. Alright, here we go. Game's frozen, and... there it is, the Spanish Civil War. Precisely 1 day after contact was lost with North African garrisons, a well-prepared military operation was launched all throughout Spain to gain control of the major cities. Major parts of the Army, Navy, and Air Force have ceased responding to government orders, while current Carlist militias have revolted in the north of the country. Complete success attempted coups only were prevented by unofficial people's militias who, through quick action, managed to retain control of many of the targeted locations and cities. Oh boy. It seems unlikely the insurrection's leaders will give up their strong position as willingly as they did in 32, with neither side appearing inclined to compromise. The path lies wide open, which, as United Nations Front, we will win, death to the Rojos, or which, by God, Fatherland, and King, we will win. Oh, so this is the one I choose, and I'm going to pick, but it actually picks it for me, the Supremacy of the Communion, because that's the Carlist one. God, Fatherland, and King. Wow. Look at that. And there we go. Let's take a look at some of our new focus trees. Right now, we're Jose Conjuro. Death before surrender, surrender limit 100%, and minimum surrender 15%. And disjointed Carlist Juntas, division attack, and division defense. So that's one of the first things we're going to want to get rid of. So we're going to definitely want to try and get rid of that. If we unite, then we can get rid of that. The war in the north. Okay, so this is cool. So this allows us to specifically remove an unplanned offensive from... where is this? It's Asturias and Pevasco. Let's take a look at where that is. Okay, so that's the little bits in the north that are kind of holding on here. So it does kind of seem like what it wants me to do. Oh man, I am split all over the place. Wow. So it does very much seem like it wants me to kind of build a front line relatively quickly, and then only attack their... oh, there's... because it's got massive... Yeah, storm and autonomous states. There's like malices and stuff, isn't there? Or if I want to try and take it. Oh boy. It's going to make everything hard. Literally everything is going to be difficult. So I think the first thing is actually to do war in the north. It's always in the heartland of the Carlist movements. This also gives us land doctrine, and it means we can actually get those areas and actually start to attack things. Oh man, conflict's going to be so slow. Look at the malices, 90% division attack. Oh my god. So it looks like I have like a variety of different division types. I do have a... oh, I could actually train one. That's cool. So I do actually have a normal 3 battalion, and then I have a normal 3 battalion. It's just that they're Carlist. I do have... do I have a horsey? I have a couple horsey boys who are actually quite useful. And then I have the regular infantry, who are probably among the strongest. So I just need to remember that the one with the castle and the one with the little flag are garbage and only useful for holding the line. Ooh, so I also do have extremely well-trained and really nice divisions with artillery in the Army of Africa. But the problem is I don't 100% know how useful they are if I can't get them across. So we'll see if I'll move them to Quetta and see if we can actually ship them across and use them as the southern attack force. All right, I've assigned my various marching orders. I'm going to try and tie into some of this area. It will take a very long time to move around. These guys are kind of trapped, which sucks. I think I've given them too much in the south. I think I should have... oh, I didn't get any in Madrid, actually. What the hell? Even though I had... oh, screw you. But I think I should have been focusing more on other parts of the country. We'll see if we can make this work. Hey, Italy's helping out with 2 divisions. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, and there's the 3 from Germany. I hope they'll be tanks. That'd be nice. Okay, this is actually going relatively well. We're just going to kind of keep moving right now. And see how that goes. So far, it's looking okay. They're not really making too big movements as yet. Like, mostly just trying to put a bit of pressure on them and try and get towards Madrid. which I think is actually pretty possible for me, actually, which is surprising. We're gonna let this guy retreat, because then I can get some more units elsewhere. But so far, it's looking likely that we're gonna be able to make a lot of movement. They do actually have a fair amount of stuff. Oh yeah, let's get over there. Oh boy. Okay, it looks very much like there is essentially no ships here, so I can actually just ferry people wherever the hell I want to. Oh hell yeah. Let's go. Because I'm now just moving ships left and right. Let's do it. It's looking good. They are pushing me a tiny bit right now. My hope is to try and contain them here because they've got a port there. But I think we can put some decent pressure on them here if we just keep going. This front is completely stalemated. There's not a lot I can really do about that. We're almost completely out of fuel, even though I don't really know what I'm using fuel on. But we're making a concerted push right now towards Madrid. And I very much think I do need to have... The problem is I can't really draw front lines here because the AI is going to constantly reassign my front lines, so I'll take a look at that next. Okay, I think that's a pretty good start. We're only in September, but that is it for the very first episode of this little series. Like I said, it's been edited down. I mean, I hope I did. I remember to do that. But this is how it started. I think I'm going to be doing this super slowly, like spine-chillingly slowly. And there's also a chance that I am streaming this evening at twitch.tv/aldrahill. So make sure you follow me there if you haven't done so already, and I'll be posting notifications on my channel of when I am streaming. Like I said before, definitely like and comment. It helps the video out so much, and I really like to hear about what you think in La Resistance and what you are going to be playing in this really interesting new DLC. So I will see you next time, guys. I was Aldra, I'll continue to be, and this has been HOI4. Bye-bye.